thank you for joining me at the school book fair that I've organised for you. This little video has just got lots of creative writing books on it. I have included a couple of never get bored books as well, just because I really like them and I couldn't slot them into any other topic. So I thought they looked nice next to the creative writing books. There we go. Just let you see there how you can place your orders if you've not seen that sheet before, if it's the first video you've watched. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can just pop me a message. My number's there if you need anything with special requests, or you want me to find something on a topic of a certain age or ability or anything, please don't hesitate to contact me. So all the creative writing books you can see here are from age 6+ to 9+. So it starts here with my first story writing book. I love these books. I think they're fantastic. Look, they literally think of everything, talking about how to plan your characters, how to describe things. We quite liked this when we first started writing stories as well. Ideas for beginnings, middles and endings of stories. See if I can find it for you. So as you can see, there's lots of different ideas and help of how you can write a story, what you can include, what you could write about, things like that. And really short ones as well, so they don't look at it and think, what, I've got to write a full page. Thinking up characters, name ideas, speech bubbles, lots of different things in there. So that's that one. And then I want to just have a look at this creative writing one, because this is very general. It's got a little bit of everything in there. Turn to the contents page on there as well. So again, you've got things like creating characters, but it does go through screenplays, poems, diaries, all different things. So it's got a bit of everything in there. Let me have a look there. So there's lots of room for children to write in it, but there's also loads of ideas and hints and tips of what they can be writing about as well. Headlines. Oh, that's good. And ideas generated. So there we go. And then one other general one here we've got is the Story Writer's Ideas Journal. Just open it up. There it says, look, in this journal you'll find prompts, tips and inspiring images to help you come up with ideas for stories. Fill the pages with your notes, character ideas, settings, plans, lists, observations and anything else that tickles your imagination. At the end of the book there are suggestions for how to turn your ideas into stories. So let's have a flick through. So as you can see, there's loads of room for writing. This is more of a writing book than the last one, but also ideas and hints and tips around the edges as well. What's this one say? In dreams, anything can happen. Some writers keep a notebook by their bed so they can jot down their dreams when they wake up. So yeah, lots of different bits to go on there. And then we've got the more specific ones, like write your own poems, write and draw your own comics, there's magazines, websites, sci-fi and fantasy stories, and whatever. Yep, that's it. I've put this one down here. So this is your comics one. Just to give you a flick through there. Dinosaurs in danger. Superheroes versus robots. Good day, bad day. Your own comics. Right, let's go to your contents page. There we go. So drawing characters, action drawing, speech bubbles, sound effects, plotting, planning, mix and match comics, good days, bad days. So lots and lots of ideas in there for writing and drawing comics, which is quite good, isn't it? It's not just the stories when you're doing a comic, it's the pictures as well. So if you want to have a look inside any and I haven't shown you, just let me know. Quick flick inside the magazines one, just to show you. This one's got loads in about actually cutting your magazines out and things like that too, so not just what's actually being written in them. There we go, lots there. And you see I'm very eager to show you my Never Get Bored books. We've also got the website one, which doesn't really feel like it's not creative writing as such, is it? But let's have a see. Here we go. See, this is all very technical for me. Wouldn't even know what JavaScript was. But there are little people who do and who love books like this to really get their teeth into. So there you go, I have given you a quick flick inside, because I guess with something like this you can't buy it unless you know what you're talking about. My nephew is amazing at stuff like this. Me, not so much. It's a good job there's always a book on hand. Yeah, so Never Get Bored books. We've got an outdoors one and an indoors one. Obviously the indoors one this week might be a little bit more relevant, but you never know. I'm sure we're going to have some dry days coming up. So it's got lots of activities and games and things like that you can do. Ooh, the Russian alphabet to learn. It's literally crammed full of different things to get involved in. Some of them are things to do on their own, some of them are things you can do together. Activities, drawing, making, optical illusion, I think that was, being a dinosaur detective. There we go, there's literally loads and loads to do in there. And then the outdoors one, I love this. Go to the woods, take your book with you, or maybe have a look before you go and think of lots of ideas. See, they are still, some of them are still things to do indoors, but they're just about the subject of outdoors. Scuttle like a crab, jump like a kangaroo. Take the indoors outside. There we go. So I hope you can see why I wanted to show you these two. They're literally full of stuff to do. So the kids can never say, I'm bored. There we go. I don't think they have little indexes of contents pages. Oh, I do. Look at all of that. Instead of getting bored, go do one of those 128 things. Step outdoors with this book and wave goodbye to boredom wherever you are, wherever you go. There'll never be a dull moment. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed that really quick little snippet of the creative writing books and those two board books. But like I said, if you want to see a bit more inside or any more information, please don't hesitate to get in touch.